Welcome back to my channel. My intros are always seriously so awkward. I feel like I've said that before, but they really are. I just want to apologize right now for my face because it's frightening. I'm breaking out all over and I'm not sure why, but yeah. Okay, so in today's video, from what you probably already saw in the title, it is just going to be my everyday makeup look. I'm just going to go hang out with some family, so I just want to do something super simple, super quick, something that I do every day because we're basic. Already washed my face, already moisturized. I hope this is focused. If it's not, I apologize. But yeah, so I've already done all of that, and so I'm just gonna get started. So my goal for this look is just super natural. As you guys know if you see my other videos, this is my first makeup video ever, ever, and I was trying to decide if I wanted to talk in it or if I wanted to just be silent or have a voiceover, but I decided that it's my first makeup video, I might as well talk, and I might be squinting, so I'm going to turn this light down a tiny bit. The first step of my makeup look is I'm just going to be taking the Super Stay Better Skin concealer by Maybelline, and I'm just going to be applying this to all of my spots that are everywhere. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking this concealer. Actually, I decided that I'm going to use this one instead, just because it's new and I feel like I really want to use it. And it is the Boo Boo Cover Up Concealer. It came in an Ipsy bag, so I'm not really sure, but I just want to try it out. So I'm just going to be putting it on all of my boo-boos, which are everywhere. As you can see, I'm just applying it with my finger, and I'm going to be blending it in with a damp beauty blender. I mean, it's an everyday look, so I'm not too worried about looking super flawless, but I'd still like to look nice, you know? So I also just plucked my unibrow, so if I have a lot of redness right there and dryness right here, so I'm not going to put this there because this might make it look dry, so I'm going to apply it here and blend it out. Okay, so that's a pretty good covering up the base of it. Now I'm going to take my Better Skin Concealer by Maybelline and just kind of is this the right shade? No, it isn't. I always do that. I always do this. It's the wrong shade. I'm taking the shade Light, and I'm just going to be putting it in all of the, usual spots. I wanted to say that as a little disclaimer, I'm not a makeup professional by any means. I'm just doing it for fun. I like to do makeup. I'm not saying that I'm great at it, so I'm not claiming to be something that I'm not. I just thought it would be fun to give it a shot and just show you guys how I like to do my makeup personally. Yeah. I'm going to be doing under my eyes. I'm just going to take this same concealer. You guys know the drill. If you watch makeup videos, you already know how this goes down. And as you can see, I like to do it in I like a lot of concealer. Concealer is literally, I feel like, my favorite makeup product. because it does everything that I need it to do, you know, to my face. Like, I can live without foundation. I could not live without concealer. I really couldn't. See, like on a day like this, like an everyday look, I won't use foundation. It's too heavy for me and it's too full coverage for my liking, and I feel like an everyday look for me personally is more of just like concealer, you know? I don't feel the need to go all out with foundation. To blend it in with a beauty blender. I have tried it all though. I've used brushes, I've used my fingers, I've used all of that, and I just find that right now I'm really loving the beauty blender. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking my Hard Candy Glow All the Way Face and Body Illuminizer, and I'm going to be taking some of that. It's very, very pink. Just want you guys to know that. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my beauty blender, like a tiny little bit, and I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbones. Obviously this is optional, I just wanted a little extra glow. And just make sure whenever you're doing a liquid highlight, you don't have any powder on. So once I'm done with that little bit of highlight, I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light to medium, and just taking a flat brush like so and mixing the banana and vanilla shade, I think, and just kind of pressing that right underneath my eye. So once I have that banana powder going on, I'm going to go ahead and set my entire face with the Airspun Loose Face Powder in the shade Naturally Neutral. First I'm just going to bake with this other beauty blender. I'm just going to bake right under my eyes. I'm just going to set the rest of my face with this big fluffy brush from Claire's, if you were wondering. It is a Claire's brush, but it does the job, so I don't even care. Step is eyebrows, and I just recently got a new eyebrow brush today from that app Wish that I talked about in the last video. It is a knockoff brush, but an eyebrow brush is an eyebrow brush. It's a knockoff of the Tarte eyebrow brush, but you know, it's fine because it does the same thing. As you can see, my eyebrows are disastrous and literally terrible, so just ignore them. And I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown to do my eyebrows. So once I finished filling in my brows, I know this is a lot less natural than I was expecting, so if you were expecting more natural, I'm with you. But they don't look exactly the same because it's whatever. So now I'm just going to be taking my Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade Light Medium, and I'm just going to brush through my brows. As you can see, that's clearly not my shade. So then I'm just going to take the spoolie and I'm just going to brush through the Gimme Brow. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking my Carly Bible palette and just a flat brush like so, and I'm just going to be taking, clearly I use this a lot, I'm going to be taking this like nudie neutral and applying that all over the lid just to add a tiny bit of base color and to get rid of those eye creases and all of that good stuff. It's always good to apply an eyeshadow base just so your other colors and shadows apply much smoother and so your eyelid does not crease or looks weird or anything like that. Since this is a very natural, everyday look, this is something that I do almost every single day to work. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit once again, and the other end of this brush, which is a blending brush, and I'm going to be taking my contour shade, which is this medium brown color, and applying this in my crease. Next I'm going to be taking this dark brown shade from my Carly Bible palette, and I'm just going to be applying that to my upper lash line just to give it a little definition and to make my, not definition, but to make my eyelashes look darker and more full when I put on mascara. The line obviously doesn't have to be perfect since it's not like actual eyeliner that you're really even going to be able to see that much. But you just want to keep it kind of right on your lash line. So now I'm just going to wipe away the bakage.
And any fallout that came off that brush, oh my goodness.
Next I'm just going to take that blending brush, that bronze shade, and I am just going to apply that right on the lower lash line. I'm also just going to take that same flat brush and I'm going to take the highlight shade out of my Anastasia contour kit and highlight the brow bone. Next I'm just going to be taking the same contour kit and a angled brush of any sort and that same medium brown contour shade, and I'm just going to be contouring them cheekbones. We're going to take my big fluffy brush and we're just going to blend out that contour bit because we're trying to keep it as natural as possible, you know, you feel me? Now I'm going to be taking a bigger fluffy brush in that same contour shade and contouring my forehead just a little bit. Just so nothing has to be super precise, but we're now going to contour the neck Sorry if you missed some of this contouring. My camera stopped recording, so that's cool though. This next step is obviously very optional, but I'm going to be taking my Josie Marin blush and my Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just going to patting that on there and just applying a very small amount of blush. Just to brighten up them cheeks, kind of. Oh, sorry. And we're almost done, guys. Next I'm going to be using my Becca highlight in the shade Pearl, and we're just going to be doing that real fierce highlight over that liquid highlight we did earlier. Oh, it's beautiful.
Everybody gets so excited over their highlight. I'm just gonna drag it up right on the forehead. You know, same on the other side.
I'm going to be taking this brush, it's just like a flat crease brush, something like that, and I'm going to be taking the highlight and applying that right onto my nose.
Because I don't like a super like straight, perfect line. I like it to be really blended. On the tip of my nose, the bridge and tip is where I'm applying it clearly to my cupid's bow. Right here under the brow, where I apply the other highlight, we just want to roll it up, and in my inner corners. I'm sorry, I'm literally hunchback. I need to quit.
Alright guys, I'm just going to be taking my Revlon eyelash curler, and I'm going to be curling my lashes. I'm just going to be taking my Revlon Ultimate All-in-One mascara and applying that to my upper and lower lashes. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed this look. Let me know if you liked this kind of video from me, and if you want to see more of these makeup beauty videos, let me know. I will be filming more for you if you like them. So yeah, that's it for today. Love you all. Have a fantastic rest of the week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Adios amigos, amigas, and everyone else. Bye!